October 25th, 1415. Dawn breaks over the muddy fields near the village of Agincourt. A cold mist clings to the ground as the exhausted English army, barely 6,000 strong, stands surrounded by tens of thousands of armored French knights gleaming beneath a pale sky. King Henry V rides slowly along the English line, his voice cutting through the morning fog. "Once more unto the breach, dear friends," he shouts, rallying men who haven't eaten properly in days, their bows and armor soaked from rain. Across the field, the French commanders laugh in arrogance, confident their heavy cavalry will crush the sick, starved English like insects. But the ground, thick with mud from days of rain, will become their doom. The horns sound. The French advance begins, a thundering wall of steel and banners as knights charge forward, hooves sinking deep into the sludge. Henry's archers kneel, plant their sharpened stakes and raise their longbows. A storm of arrows erupts, a black cloud screaming death. Arrows pierce armor joints, horses collapse, men scream, chaos ripples through the French ranks. The first wave crashes into the English center, but finds no solid footing. They slip, fall, and are trampled by their own comrades. Henry fights in the thick of it, his sword flashing, visor dented, shouting orders even as French knights surround him. The clash is brutal. Mud, blood, steel. The second wave of French reinforcements pushes forward, but the narrow field chokes their movement. They stumble over bodies, turning the once proud charge into a heap of desperation. English arrows rain again, relentless, merciless, slicing through the ranks. Henry himself is struck in the face by an axe, his helmet cracked, yet he rises, drenched in mud and blood, roaring, "For England! For St. George!" The English push back with renewed fury, blades cutting through armor, their desperation turning into divine rage. Hours pass. The battlefield becomes a graveyard of French nobility. Over 10,000 French lie dead, suffocated in the mud, their gilded armor sinking into the earth. The English, against all odds, have triumphed. As the sun breaks through the clouds, Henry walks among the fallen, silent. He knows this victory, forged in mud, rain, and courage, will echo through centuries. Agincourt is not just a battle won, but a legend born of a king who defied impossible odds, an army of archers who shattered chivalry, and a moment when destiny favored the few, not the mighty.